الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدم الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Right, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Apologies, I was just trying to connect to a different Wi-Fi because the past couple of weeks I've been having the internet speed hasn't been good, and sometimes there has been lagging in the actual when I'm speaking on the actual video recording. So inshallah today there should not be any lagging at all. So let me know if there's any lagging, because there should not be any lagging at all. Right, okay. Now we
Assalamu alaikum, sir. Sorry. Actually, I won't be able to answer in between the call, and maybe I have to leave in between. I'm on my way to hospital. I have an appointment.
no problem at all. No problem.
Thank you.
Right, now what we did the past 2 weeks or so is we practiced on the Ismul Fa'il and Ismul Maf'ul. Now I would like I'm going to ask let's ask Sister Maryam Taj. Assalamu alaikum. Sister Maryam, are you there?
Yes, wa alaikum salam, I'm here.
Last week, as you was absent, that's the reason why I'm bringing you on the mic, just to see whether you've been able to recap what we did. So what did we do last week on the recording which you listened to? So I've got everything on the screen, what we covered, and see what you remember and what we did. So Bismillah. Should I use this? Yeah, use this one here.
Oh, you want me to use this?
Yeah, use the screen. Can you see on the screen?
Yes, I can able to see the screen. So you, okay.
Try to explain something.
You want me to read it from here, or you want me to tell you?
Explain it in whatever way is easy for you.
Okay. I'm gonna tell whatever I know. Okay.
Yes.
So we studied the al-ismul fa'il, the active participle, and the al-ismul maf'ul, the passive participle.
Right.
And in the active participle, we need to understand that the noun which indicate upon a person that who is performing any action, like for example Nasirun. And then last week when I was absent, but I listened to your lecture, and you told us about the ism maf'ul, the passive participle, which refer to a person or a thing upon which the effect of that action is described. For example, matlubun. And then we studied the sixth form of how we from salasi mujarrad to ismul fa'il and maf'ul, how we do those conjugation.
Excellent.
For example, the abada, we converted it from a 3-word letter to ismul fa'il abidun.
Excellent.
And then from abidun, that is a single male, then abidani, abiduna, abidatun, abidatani, and abidatun. That is in the rafa state. And then in the nasab one, we did that like abidan, abidaini, and abidina, abidatan, abidataini, and abidati. Abidatan, yeah, with 2 fatah. And abidataini and abidatin with 2 kasra.
Excellent. MashaAllah, you've catched up. So yes, so we spoke about this. So I'm just going to recap everything again.
Okay. There is only one question before you're gonna do that. The handout PDF you send us about Ismul Maf'ul. At the end of the Ismul Maf'ul, there are examples in which they are written. There the 2 female helped and the 2 male helped. So I don't understand that we have to do it in Rafa or in Nasab when we from English to we do it Arabic. So which state we should translate that?
So look at, so over here now. What do you mean from there?
Uh, the handout you gave it to us, the passive participle, at the end, and the exercise, after the exercise there are example
No,
that translate from English
talking
to
about
Arabic.
page 172, exercise 26, page 172.
Yeah, these are, the C that translate the following into Arabic. Like the one is 2 men who
Okay.
are helped. So I don't know. So we have to do it in Nasab state or in Rafa.
Good
Which
question.
halat we have to do?
So translate the following into Arabic. Now,
Yes.
so this is I will help you this understand. So first of all, look at the question. Translate them into in Arabic. So when it's asked you to translate and it does not say which state, Raf, Nasab, or Jar, always translate in Halat al-Raf in its original state. So when it says 2 male who are helped, so you should Mansurani.
Yeah.
And
Okay. I got it.
many female who are helped, Mansuratun.
Okay. So you says in Halat Rafa, if it's not described that which
Yes,
halat.
exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you so much.
So that's a good question you've asked. Now I'm going to move on and do something else which will be really helpful for you in understanding. First of all, does anyone have any question on Ismul Fa'il and Ismul Maf'ul? Does anyone have any questions on that? Sister Shanazadi? Sister Shanaz, do you have any questions? Alaikum Assalam. No? Okay. Right. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move on. What did I say last week I'm going to do today? Who remembers?
Mazid fi. Salasi Mazid fi. You at the last 5 minutes to tell.
Okay. Anyone else? What did I say I was going to do?
You at the end of the lecture, you showed us all the 10 forms of verbs.
Yeah.
And you said we'll be explaining them. But we had a session with Sister Parveen Naqvi, and she explained beautifully, easily about Salat Mujarrad and Salati Mazid Fi.
Brilliant. Okay, that's brilliant. Now, let me continue from that.
Yeah, this one you showed us at the end. And
yeah, that's right. Because this is really important. The reason why I'm doing this is that once you've done this, when you read the Quran, all of the Ismul Fa'il and all of the Ismul Maf'ul, like Surah Mu'minun, Surah Nur, these 2 surahs are full of Ismul Fa'il and Ismul Maf'ul. So it's really good that I'm teaching you now. Now, first of all, on this sheet, you will see that fa'ala, fa'ula, and fa'ila. You know this, that all of the 3-letter verbs, they end with either the middle letter having a fatha, dhamma, or kasra. And the present tense either can come with a fatha, kasra, and a dhamma. And the amr, if'al, if'il, and uf'ul, as you know this already. Now, and Ismul Fa'il is on the pattern of Fa'ilun, Ismul Maf'ul is on the pattern of Maf'ulun. Okay? Now, the first thing now we're going to do is this, is that we have these, now these verbs which are coming over here, these are the crux of the Arabic language, or the Arabic vocabulary, to increase your vocabulary. If you master them, you will understand. If you master them, you will know approximately 80% of Arabic verbs in the Arabic language. 80%, knowing the Thulathi Mujarrad, the 6 which I taught you already, and these remove the first one, the next 9. All of the verbs in the Arabic language are on these 16 patterns. These are the most important patterns. Now, each of these patterns itself, now each of these patterns are important to understand. First of all, I'll explain them. If you have two pencils or two color pens, write them down. So I'll explain it, make you understand, and then I'll go to the next phase to understand. Now, in this one here, I'm going to ask, who I'm going to ask? Sister Batul, can you come on the mic? Batul iPhone. Batul is, I think it's Batul Askar.
Yes, Maulana Sahab. Assalamu alaikum.
The reason why I'm asking you, because I want to be assured that you are following everything and everything's good with you. So
Okay, thank you.
over here now, fa'ala. Now, wherever the yellow color is on the actual sheet, that highlights what letter has been added additionally to the three-letter verb. So fa'ala, fa'ula, these are the original, in Arabic language, minimum letter for a verb is 3 letters. Now, in fa'ala, what do you see extra been added now? In these ones here, fa'ala, exact, ain has been added by shadda, okay? Now, this fa'ala, so this verb, fa'ala, ain has been added, so it becomes a 4-letter verb.
Okay.
Okay, it becomes a 4-letter verb now. Now, whenever a verb on this pattern comes, there's a reason for it. There's a reason for it, why this 4-letter verb has been made. Now, when it comes, it indicates causing, you are initiating something, you're doing something, or it indicates intensive. किसी चीज शिद्दत से करना. Intensive meaning शिद्दत.
Like superlative degree, we have good, better, best.
Yes,
like
intensive.
that. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. Intensive. And then or denominative. Yeah. Denominative meaning it means that you've done the action in small quantities. Okay. Now, fa'ala is the past tense. A shadda has been added here. In the present tense, what are you doing here?
Adding a ya to it.
Now,
and a dhamma
exactly.
in the end.
Yeah, so you add the ya has been added. Now the difference between this ya and the previous yas is that the previous yas in the 3-letter verbs, they had a fatha. But over here now,
has a dhamma.
Exactly. And also remember this point. In here, the fa has a
fatha.
Exactly. So fa'ala.
Yufa'alu.
Yufa'ilu.
Yufa'ilu.
Yufa'ilu. Now, we see this now that the middle letter now, the shadda letter, is coming with a kasra now. Fa'ala yufa'ilu. Now, I'm going to go back one step, and who do you want to call for help from the sisters? So you can call anyone to answer this question on behalf of you.
Elia.
Sister Elia, bismillah, come on the mic.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. Sister Elia, now in yaf'alu, yaf'ilu, yaf'ulu. When we made the amr, we drop remove the yas or the tas from the present tense, correct?
Yeah.
And we are, because of the fa being with sukoon, we had to bring hamzatul
wasl.
So it became, what did it, for dharaba yadribu, the amr became?
Alif kasra.
No, dharaba yadribu. What would be the amr of dharaba yadribu?
Idrib.
What will be the amr of fataha yaftahu?
Iftah.
What will be amr of kharaja yakhruju?
Ikhraj.
Kharaja yakhruju. Roju.
Ikhruju.
Sister, Bismillah Fiza.
Because the ra has dhamma, the ukhruj.
Ahsanti.
Ukhruj.
So, ukhruj. Now you will see that because the fas after the ya had a sukoon, you had to bring hamzatul wasl and said iftah, idrib, ukhruj. Is that clear for everyone? Yes? Yes?
The harakat on alif should follow the middle letter.
Correct. If it follows the middle, no. The middle letter, if the middle letter is a kasra or a fatha, the Hamzatul Wasl takes a kasra. If al,
Always takes a kasra. No fatha because it's Hamzatul Wasl. Okay.
Exactly.
Right.
And the verb whose middle letter has a dhamma, the amr with a dhamma. Uf'ul.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
Is this clear,
Right.
everyone? Sister
Yeah.
Asma, Asmi, is this clear for you as well?
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, brilliant. Now I'm going to move on step. I am going to make this lesson quite complex, but inshallah I'll make it very simple to understand. Because what I want to do, I want you to be able to reach your goal, short span.
So you are saying, Maulana, that if the middle letter has a dhamma or a fatha or a kasra, then the Hamzatul Wasl will take a kasra.
Excellent.
And if the middle letter has a dhamma, then the Hamzatul Wasl will take a dhamma,
Excellent.
right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Clear? Okay, Bismillah, come back on the mic, Sus Batul. Now,
Okay.
the amr now. Now, the amr for this now, fa'ala yufa'ilu. Now, can you see the fa? Because as you know, when we make the amr, the command for the second person, we drop the harful mudari from the beginning, the ta or the ya from the beginning. So we will drop the ya. After dropping the ya, can you see the fa is mutaharrik? It has a fatha on there. There's no need to bring Hamzatul Wasl.
Okay, okay.
So the amr will be
Fa'il.
Exactly. So for example, I'll give you an example. Tahara yutahhiru. The amr will be
Tahir.
exactly. Exactly. So do the six forms for me. Tahir. Bismillah.
6 forms that as we see here.
No, the 6 forms of the amr, like idrib, idriba, idribu, idribi, idriba, idribna. Do the 6 forms of the amr. So tahir. Let me make it clear for you what I mean. Give me 1 second. Can you see on the screen?
Yes.
Now, like Oktub, Oktuba, Oktubu, Oktubi, Oktuba, Oktubna, you had the alif, the waw, the ya, the alif, and the nun, the fatah. Now, make amr of tahir now. So with tahir, add an alif.
Okay, tahir,
Tahira.
tahir, tahira, tahiru.
Excellent.
Tahiri.
Excellent.
Tahra.
Tahira.
Tahira. Tahira. Tahirna.
MashaAllah. Say it. Now I'm going to give you one more. Salim. Salim meaning that be in peace. Salim. Sallama yusallimu. Salim. Salimni also gives the meaning of give salam. Send salam. Salim.
Okay.
Amara.
Sallim. Sallima. Sallimu. Sallimi. Sallima. Sallimna.
Excellent. Is this clear for you?
Yes.
Right.
Can you explain it a bit more? I didn't got it so much.
Okay. 1 second. Let me go
About
back.
the harakas, like which harakas we are going to put over there?
So the harakat. Okay, give me 1 second. Lose it. Sister Elia, do for me the present tense of yutahiru, all of the 14 forms of yutahiru.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the way to teach it. If you tell me the 14 forms, then you know the amr is as well. That in the amr, it's dropping of the noons from the present tense. So if you do the 14 forms, it will make me know that you know the amrs as well, how to make the command.
In the Mazi Malum, you're saying?
Mudhari ma'lum. Amr is made from the present tense.
Okay.
Yutahhiru. Go ahead.
Mutahhiru. Okay.
Yutahhiru. Tahara,
Okay.
yutahhiru.
Okay. Yutahhiru, yutahhirani, yutahhiruna. Okay.
Tutahhiru.
Tahhiru. Now it will be a ta.
Yes. Tutahhirani.
Tahhiru, tahhirani.
Yutahhirna.
Yutahhirna.
Continue.
Then ta. Okay.
The sixth.
Tathuru.
No, anta. Remember this point, Sister Elia. Now the next 6 for anta. Ta tumatum tit. Sorry. Anta antuma antum. Anti antuma antunna. The second person mukhatab. The second person. All of these will have tas in the beginning. So you will tutahhiru. Continue.
Tutahhiru. Okay, with a dhamma. Tutahhiru. Tutahharani. Tutahharuna.
Tutahhiruna. Haza kasra.
Okay, tutahhiruna.
Continue.
Okay, tutahhirina. Tutahharani. Tutahhurna.
Tutahhirna.
Tutahhirna.
Utahhiru.
Okay. Utahhiru, nutahhiru.
Utahhiru. Nutahhiru. Right.
Nutahhiru.
Okay. I could see that you're struggling as well. Let's bring someone else. Sister, let's try to bring Sister Asma as well. Sister Asma, come on the mic, please.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, Sister Asma, I'm going to give you the word.
Please, simple word.
I'll give you a simple word, don't worry. Let me give you the verb. I'm going to give you one which we use quite often. Sallama yusallimu. You say inna Allahu malaik. Now sallama yusallimu taslim. Sallama, it means give, send salam. So sallama yusallimu. Bismillah.
Okay. Sallimu.
No, yusallimu. Yusallimu.
Yusallimu. Yusallimani. Yusallimuna.
Yusallimu.
Tusallimu. Tusallimani. Tusallimaina.
Yusallimna.
Oh, yusallimna.
Anta.
Okay. Tusallimu.
Tusallimu.
Tusallimu. Tusallimani. Tusallimuna. And then tusallimina.
Excellent.
Tusallimani.
Excellent.
Tusallibna.
Yep.
Tusallibu.
No. Ana.
Okay. Usallimu.
Yes.
And then nusallimu.
Excellent. Usallimu nusallimu. Ahsanti. Next person, Sister Shanaz Zaidi. Alaykum salam. I'm going to give you the word qabbala yuqabbilu taqbil. Qabbala yuqabbilu taqbil. Now qabbala yuqabbilu comes in 2 meanings. Either to kiss or either comes in the meaning to accept. So qabbala yuqabbilu. So bismillah. Yuqabbilu. Yes.
So what are you saying about?
The verb qaf ba lam. And the qabbala is past tense. Yuqabbilu, ya, qaf, ba, lam, and the ba has a shadda on top. Yuqabbilu. Lani.
Yuqabbilani.
Yuqabbiluna. Let me change it. This one is because of the ba. It's difficult. I'll change it. I'll give you next one, easy one. Kharraja yukharriju.
Yukharriju.
Yes.
Yukharriju.
Jani.
Yukharrijani. Yukharribuna.
Yukharrijuna.
Yukharrijuna.
Tukharriju.
Tukharriju. Tukharribani.
Jani.
And tukharribuna.
No, okay, let me make it easy for everyone. Rather than giving different verbs, practice one and then we move on to the do the one which Sister Elia did. Yutahhiru.
Yutahiru, yutahiribani, yutahiribuna,
Yutahhiruna.
yutahiribuna,
Tutahiru.
تطهر
طهراني
تطهراني
طهرنا.
تطهرنا
And then أنت
أغت
تطهر.
تطهر باني
No, there's no bani. تطهراني. ha ra ta ha ra. تطهر تطهراني.
تطهراني تطهربونا
Correct.
تطهربينا
تطهرين.
تطهرينا تطهراني
تطهراني.
so twisting.
This is again a tongue twisting. So, with
Don't
ta
worry.
and ta.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, when we are looking at the list he is showing, so we are trying to kind of mixing up the word he is asking and the word we are seeing.
Okay.
We
Let me make it easier for you.
We
That
are
is a
saying
valid point.
taktubuna. That's why she's adding ba.
yeah, that's she's adding a bar.
Give
That's
me
what
1
happened
second.
No,
last
the list
time.
is helping. It's like giving us a
Yeah,
clue.
it's
that what
helping, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
kind
helping.
of doing that part
Okay.
too. Yeah.
Okay, give me
Yeah.
1 second. Give me 1 second. I will put it on the screens, verbs as well. I could do that. That's not an issue. The only reason why I'm not doing it, I wanted to give you a bit of a tough time, so that you get your mind focused. So it's
Yeah,
not I
it's
do
good.
that.
Yeah, you're
So,
right.
but I can help you. That's not an issue. So what I can do, I can put it on the screen. Give me 1 second.
Sheikh, even it's hard for me.
I'll definitely give you 2, Sister Batul.
Yeah, but
How about giving us like easy verb like alima or daraba?
I'll give you that. I'll give you that.
Why, Fiza, you should
These
know
all
that.
are easy. It's only the thing that we are learning. So we are finding them difficult, but once we know them, inshallah, they all will be easy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
inshallah, that's true.
Insha'Allah.
Okay. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just trying to create all the actual points now. So give me 1 second. Astaghfirullah. You're so lucky. There's so much information available. There's so much information available now for you to learn Arabic. When we did Arabic, we had nothing at all like this.
Alhamdulillah.
No, seriously, you're very lucky, fortunate, that you have so much access of resources available to you. The ulama of Hindustan and Pakistan and Iran and Iraq, the way they had to study, we can't imagine.
Yeah.
Now we have so many resources on the internet.
Yeah, absolutely.
But still we are finding it difficult. So, you know, yeah, may Allah help us, inshallah. Trying.
And when we were young, we used to we heard that in the end of the times of even the women sitting at home will be able to find the whole world in their arms, in their hands. So now it's the time like we are doing this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Elia, don't make us old women. We have some time left.
Here,
No, not the old. It just says the woman. The woman sitting at home.
The heart is never old.
And here I will really appreciate.
I'm sorry, I heard
sister.
old woman, so that's why.
Okay, let's go now, sisters. Okay, okay, let's get everything on the screen now.
Yeah, alhamdulillah, ye bhi struggling bhi ek sawab hi hoti hai, you know, so amazing thing.
Bilkul, absolutely. Let me just get this in the middle. Okay, let me make it bigger.
And after Malana, there's Sister Parveen Naqvi. She's like really helpful. She takes out her own time, personal time to help us out. Like, I really appreciate her help.
She's a very beautiful lady.
Okay, let's start now. Let's start Bismillah. I've got it on the screen now. Now, who's going to go? Bismillah. Yutahiru. Look at the screen. Sister Shanaz, Bismillah.
Yeah.
Look at the screen now.
Yeah. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Yutahhiru.
Yutahhiru. Yutahhiruna.
Yutahhirani.
Yutahhirani. Yutahhiruna. Tutahhiru.
Yep.
And Tutahhirani.
Correct.
And Yutahhirna. Yutahhirna.
Correct.
Tutahhiru. Tutahhirani.
Correct.
And Tutahhiruna. And Tutahhirina.
Correct.
Tutahhirani. And Tutahhirna.
Excellent. Ana.
Utahhiru.
Yep.
Nutahhiru.
Utahhiru. And excellent. Sister Fiza, Bismillah.
You just wrote it for us, the whole page?
For can I not do it?
MashaAllah.
Jazakallah.
We could have done it,
Amazing.
Maulana. You didn't have to work that hard. Jazakallah.
Yeah, this is amazing. Thank you.
अगर एक दिन हम भी आपको लिख के बताएंगे इंशाल्लाह.
हिम्मत मर्दा तो मदद खुदा.
Alhamdulillah.
MashaAllah.
Bismillah.
Bismillah. Yutahhiru, yutahhirani, yutahhiruna. Tutahhiru, tutahhirani, yutahhirna.
Correct.
Tutahhir, tutahhiru.
Yep.
Tutahhirani, tutahhiruna, tutahhirina, tutahhirani, tutahhirna.
Correct.
Utahhiru.
Correct.
Nutahhiru.
Mutahhiru, nutahhiru. Excellent. Next person. Who's going to be next?
You should have asked this Elia. Her daughter's name is Mutahhara.
Sheikh, Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
This is Saida. I haven't been able to attend your classes because I was babysitting, but today I'm not babysitting. But I've been studying very hard and I've been following you. Yep. I was going to ask you if I can try one of these two.
Yeah, go ahead. Bismillah, Yutahhiru. Go ahead.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. You are the best teacher.
Yeah, Alhamdulillah. He's...
Yes. Yutahhiru, Yutahhirani. And just a second.
Sorry. Yutahhiruna.
Yutahhiruna, Yutahhiru.
Tutahhiru, correct.
Yutahhirani.
Correct.
Yutahhirna.
Excellent.
Yutahhirani.
No, the Yutahhirna and then after is Anta. Anta tutahhiru.
Oh, Anta, I missed it. Yeah. Yutahhiru.
Tutahhiru.
Yutahhirani.
Correct.
Yutahhiruna.
No, tutahhiruna.
It's a ta.
Oh,
it's a ta.
Tutahhiruna. And
Tutahhirina.
Tutahhirina.
Right. Then?
Tutahharani.
Correct.
Tutahhirna.
Correct.
Tutahhiru.
Utahhiru.
Nutahhiru.
And utahhiru and nutahhiru.
Nutahhiru and nutahhiru.
Yes, utahhiru, nutahhiru. Ahsanti. Sister Asma Raza, Bismillah. Can you come on the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. Are you following the classes as well? Because I know you was absent last week.
Yeah, I was absent. Actually, I was busy and I have to pick up my daughter at that time.
Bismillah. Let's continue. Yutahhiru.
Yes. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yutahhiru, yutahhirani, yutahhiruna, tutahhiru, tutahhirani, yutahhirna, tutahhiru, tutahhirani, tutahhiruna, tutahhirina.
Correct.
Tutahharani.
Tutahhirani.
tutahhirani, tutahhirna.
Correct. Utahiru.
Atahhiru,
Utahiru.
tutahhiru.
Utahiru, nutahiru. Ahsanti.
Utahhiru.
Right. Okay. So this is something I will send this PDF across to you as a PDF, and you'll need to practice this. The more you practice, the better you become, and the more you practice, the Quran vocabulary will start opening up for yourself. So this is really important for you.
Okay.
Now I'm going to ask next person to come on the mic. Sister Parveen Razai. Sister Parveen, Bismillah.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh. I just joined.
Okay, just join now. No problem. Okay, give me 2 seconds. That's fine. I'm going to ask next, Sister Mariam Taj.
Yes. Okay, Malana. Huwa yutahiru, huma yutahirani, hum yutahiruna, hiya tutahiru, and hiya ke baad huma.
Yep.
Huma tutahirani.
Excellent.
Hunna tutahirna.
Yutahirna.
Yutahirna.
Right.
And anta tutahiru.
Excellent.
Tuma tutahiruna. Antum
tutahirani. Nee, tutahirani. Tuma tutahirani.
Yeah. And antum tutahiruna. Anti tutahirina. Tuma tutahirani. And anna tutahirna.
Excellent.
And ana utahiru and nahnu nutahiru.
Excellent. Excellent. Right. So this is the first one I've done with you, and those who have not had a chance, I'll give you a chance in a few minutes. Just give me 1 second. I just need to show something else on the screen. Give me 1 second. Now, can everyone see the screen now? Again?
Yes, Mala.
Okay, now I'm going to do this gradually at a time, gradually. Now, tahara, yutahiru, amr is tahir. So I will send this across to you. Tahir, tahira, tahiru, tahiri, tahirna, okay? And now let me explain now. Now, for any of these verbs, so and before I say any of these verbs, forget that at the moment. Let me explain something else first, and then I'll come back to that. Now, the next verb I'm going to practice with you is fa'ala. So here in this past tense, I'm going to ask for this Sister Farida. Sister Farida, can you go on the mic?
Yes, salam alaikum, Sheikh.
Alaikum salam. Sister Farida, now in this one here, fa'ala, yufa'ilu, you're having an alif additional letter here now. So the root word is fa'ain lam, but we added alif additional, and any verb which comes on this pattern, it indicates two individuals attempting to do something. So for example, the word muharaba, I don't know if you know this word, muharabatun, harb, and harb is war, muharaba or muqatala or mujadala. You probably know the word mujadala. Mujadala means argument or confrontation with someone itself. Mujadala. So this normally indicates an action between mutual amongst two people itself. That's what this verb creates, that meaning. Now, fa'ala is the past tense, yufa'ilu is the past tense, and now let's do the past tense. Fa'ala. I'm going to give you the verb. You know the word okay, kataba. So Farida, kataba means he wrote. Kataba means he wrote. Now, when you want to correspond with someone, you will say kataba. So I'm going to write this down. Just give me 1 second. think I've got it. So so here now is kataba, okay?
Yeah.
So look at it, kataba, bismillah. Can you see on the screen as well?
Yes, I can see, but is it from the beginning? I can see from
Yeah, it's from the beginning.
from the end.
It's from the beginning.
It's from
Make
the
it bigger.
beginning. Okay. So am I reading the past tense or the
Yes,
present
you
tense?
do the past tense. Kataba. Kataba.
Okay, so
Bismillah.
okay, kataba, kataba, katabu,
Correct.
yeah, and katabat, katabata,
Excellent.
katabna, katabat,
No, katabta.
katabatta,
No, katabta.
katabta, anta, and then antuma is katabatuma, katabtuma, yeah, and then antum is katabtum,
correct,
and anta is katabati, katabti, antuma is katabatuma,
katabtuma.
oh yes, there is a katabtuma, and katabatunna,
katabtunna, katabtu, and Anna is, okay, you have to go down. Katabana. Katabna, excellent.
Katabna, yeah.
Right. Jazakallah for that.
Yeah.
Who's going to come next? Can you choose the next student to come on the mic?
Okay. Let me first see here the participants. Batul Tala.
Batul Tala.
Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam. I want you to do the present tense. Yukatibu. Kataba she has done. Now yukatibu is correspond mukataba or muwasala. In Urdu, those who know the word muwasala. Muwasala comes from this root word. This is a muwasala karna.
Okay. So Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yukatibu, yukatibani, yukatibuna.
Excellent.
Tukatibu, tukatibani, tukatibuna.
Yukatibna.
Is it here? This is here. Okay.
Hunna, yukatibna.
Okay. Hunna yukatibna. And then anta?
Yep.
Tukatibu, tukatibani, tukatibuna.
Correct.
And then what is it? Tukatibina.
Correct.
Tukatibani.
Correct.
Tukatibna.
Correct.
Then ukatibu, nukatibu.
Ukatibu, nukatibu. Excellent. MashaAllah, you did it very well.
Thanks.
Okay, next person I'm going to move on to. Sister Elia.
Yes.
Yukatibu.
Yukatibu.
Yep.
Yukatibani.
Yeah.
Yukatibuna. Tukatibu. Tukatibani. Tukatibna.
Yukatibna.
Yukatibna. Tukatibu. Tukatibani. Tukatibuna. Then tukatibina. Tukatibani. Tukatibna. Then ukatibu. Naktubu.
No, not naktubu. Ukatibu, nukatibu. Correct.
Ukatibu, nukatibu.
Excellent. Sister Batul.
Batul Landani.
Batul, yes, you could do the Amr.
Amr. Oh yeah. Okay.
So,
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
one second, just 1 second. Let me just write this out and send it to you. Give me 2 seconds. Amr.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
1 second, before you do it, look at this here. So the Amr will be made from anta. So tuqatibu, you will have to drop the ta from the beginning. The ta with the dhamma, which is the present tense. Make the last letter with a sukoon. The amr will become katib. Okay? The amr, yeah, katib. So look over here. I wrote this down for you now. Look at it here. Katib.
Yeah.
Say them. Katib.
Katib,
Yeah.
katibu, katiba,
Katiba.
katiba, katibu,
Mhm.
kati, katini,
Katibi.
katibi,
Mhm.
katiba,
Correct.
katibna,
Katibna.
katibna, yeah,
Excellent.
katibna.
Excellent. Excellent for that.
Is this
Okay.
second form or third form, sir?
This is the next one which we have done. I'll show you on the screen. Give me 1 second. Can you see on the screen? Can you see on the screen?
Yeah, yeah.
The third form.
Third form.
Kataba, yukatibu, katib. Right. Sister Batul Asghar. Bismillah. Batul Asghar, are you there?
Yes. So you want me to do the same thing?
I want you to do I want you to do first of all yukatibu, present tense.
Yukatibu, yukatibani, yukatibuna, tuktibu, tuktibani.
No, tukatibu. Tukatibu.
Oh.
Bismillah, I'll show you on the screen. So you are here tukatibu, which is over here. Bismillah. Here tukatibu.
Tukatibu, tukatibani, yukatibina,
Yukatibna. Hunna yukatib.
yukatibna.
Correct. Tukatibu.
Tukatibu, tukatibani.
Correct.
Tukatibuna.
Correct.
Tukatibina.
Correct.
Tukatibani.
Correct. Tukatibna.
Tukatibna.
Yeah.
Tukatibna. Ukatibu. Nukatibu.
Ukatibu, nukatibu. Is this clear for you
Yeah.
now? Amar is?
Yes.
Amar was anta tukatibu. So the present tense was anta tukatibu. Bismillah. Anta tukatibu. We drop the ta, make the last letter with a sukoon, and it becomes ka.
Tukatib.
Katib.
Katib, sorry. Katib. Katib.
So, Bismillah. Katib. Go ahead. Katib.
Katib. Aktub.
No.
Naktub.
Katib. Katiba.
Katiba.
Katibu.
Katiba. Katibu.
Katibi.
Katibi.
Katiba.
Katiba. Katibna.
Katibna. Excellent. Excellent. Right. Jazakallah for that. Okay. I need. Okay, let's bring Sister Fizza. Can I borrow you?
Yes, sure.
Okay. The reason why I'm doing, I want you to do some revision with this with the students as well. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do this. I'm going to give you some difficult ones, so that I'll prepare you, and then you will test the other students as well. Now, you told me to give me other verbs which are easy. I'm going to test you on. I'm not going to do all of them today. I'm going to do about 4 today, and I'll do 4 next week. Now, allama yu'allimu ta'lim. What does the word ta'lim mean?
To educate.
Yes. Allama yu'allimu ta'lim means to teach.
To teach, yeah.
Yes. Allama, he taught. Yu'allimu, he is teaching. Now, I want you to do present tense. Yu'allimu.
Yu'allimu.
Yes.
Yu'allimu, yu'allimani, yu'allimuna.
Tu'allimu.
Tu'allimu, tu'allimani, yu'limna.
يعلمنا.
يعلمنا
So
with shadda
yes.
on lam.
Yes.
Okay. Hunna,
Now,
from hunna, yu'allimna.
yes.
Okay.
Now, what you need to do as well, use the pronouns with it as well. Anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. Use them as well to help you where you are. So, anta tu'allimu. Bismillah.
Anta tu'allimu, antuma tu'allimani,
Antum.
antum tu'allimuna.
Excellent.
Anti tu'allimina.
Correct.
Antuma tu'allimani. Antunna tu'allimna. Ana a'lam أعلم
Yeah,
نحن نعلم.
Ahsanti. Sister Shanazadi, can you do the same one? يعلم.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. هو يعلم، هما يعلماني، هم يعلمون، هي يعلم،
تعلم. هي تعلم.
هي تعلم، هما تعلماني، هن تعلماني،
هن يعلمنا.
هن يعلمنا، أنت يعلمان.
أنت تعلم.
تعلم، أنتما تعلماني، أنتم تعلمون، أنت تعلمين، أنتما تعلماني، أنتن تعلماني.
تعلمنا. Remember the plural, yeah. Remember that the
تعلم.
plurals end with a noon at the end. Hunna and antunna, there's a noon at the end. Antunna تعلمنا. أنا
تعلمنا. أنا أنا تعلم.
No, أنا أعلم.
أعلم. نحن نعلم.
نحن نعلم. أحسنتي جزاك الله. Sister Maryam Taj.
Yes, Maulana.
Bismillah. I'm going to give you the verb adkhala. So the verb now, so I've done this. We had alif here, fa'ala, yufa'ilu, amr is fa'il. Now I'm going to do the fourth one, which is af'ala. We've done this before. A 4-letter verb. We have added alif in the past tense, and in the present tense, the alif is omitted. So akrama or adkhala, past tense, adkhala. Go ahead.
So huwa adkhala, that's how you.
Yes.
Huwa adkhala. Huma adkhala.
Excellent.
And hum adkhalu.
Excellent.
Hiya adkhalat.
Correct.
Adkhalat. Huma adkhalatta.
Excellent.
And hunna adkhalna.
Excellent.
And anta adkhalta. Antuma adkhaltuma. Antum adkhaltum.
Excellent.
Adkhalti. And antuma adkhaltuma. Antunna adkhaltunna. And ana
adkhaltu.
And nahnu
adkhalna.
Adkhalna. Yes.
Excellent. Present tense, yudkhilu.
Okay. Yudkhilu. Huwa yudkhilu, that's how.
Yes. Huwa yudkhilu.
Huwa yudkhilu. Huma yudkhiluna.
Yudkhilani.
Sorry. Huwa yudkhilu. Huma yudkhilani. Hum yudkhiluna. Hiya tadkhilu.
Tudkhilu. Ta has a dhamma.
Okay. Hiya tudkhilu. Huma tudkhilani. And hunna tudkhilna.
Excellent.
And anta tudkhilta.
Tudkhilu. Anta tudkhilu.
Anta tudkhilu. Antuma tudkhiluna.
Tudkhilani. Anta. Antuma tudkhilani.
Antuma tudkhilani. Antum
tudkhiluna.
Tudkhiluna. Anti tudkhilti.
Tudkhilina. You get confused with past tense.
Yeah. I'm confusing with the
past tense.
Yeah, with the past one. Okay, and
next tudkhilina. Antuma
tudkhiluna.
Tudkhilani.
Tudkhilani. Yeah, and antunna tudkhilna.
Exactly.
Tudkhilna.
That's correct. Ana
Ana udkhilu and nahnu nudkhilu.
Excellent. Now, one thing we need to remember, the amr of this one here, it has the alif with a fatha. This is the only verb the alif with a fatha comes in the amr. Why? It's because in the past tense there was an alif. Adkhala, the alif is dropped in the present tense, but when we drop the harf al-mudari from the beginning, the ta or the ya from the beginning to make the amr, the alif of the past tense comes back in the amr. So that's the reason why we say Allahumma adkhil ala ahli al-qubur surah. Allahumma akhrijni min dhulumat. So akhrij, adkhil, bismillah, amr. 6 amr.
So I have a question.
Yes, Fizza.
Adkhil and akhrij and akrama, you told us akrama is also
a 4-letter verb.
4-letter verb. Yeah. So these are the same types.
Exactly.
Okay. Thank you.
Bismillah. Adkhil, Sister Mariam Taj. Adkhil.
So you want me to make amr for those? Okay.
Yes, please.
So we're gonna start from
adkhil. Anta adkhil.
Anta. Okay, anta. We're gonna make it from the mazari.
Yes.
Okay. Anta. Sorry, Malana.
Yes, sir. I'll help you. I'll send it across to you now. Give me 1 second.
Anta. So we're not gonna remove the alif, and we're not gonna remove this.
Don't worry, I'm sending it to you now.
Okay. I'm trying to write it down. So
no, I'll send everything what I'm doing in class today across to you. It's like when you look at everything is there, and then I'm going to test everyone. I may even arrange lessons with everyone one-to-one for 20 minutes the next week, because I will give everyone a tough time so that कहते हैं कुरान में आयत भी है और उसके अलावा दुआ भी है that after difficulty is ease. So I have to give you some difficulty so that you have ease. So that is something I may have to do, that you test everyone individually, give you that tough test so that inshallah you will start understanding everything. Otherwise, people will take it easily. Bismillah. It's on the screen. Adkhil.
Okay. Anta adkhil, and then antuma adkhila.
Correct.
And antum adkhilu.
Correct.
And anti adkhili.
Correct.
And then antuma adkhila.
Correct.
And then antunna adkhilna.
Excellent. Is this clear now?
Yes. Jazakallah.
Okay. Any questions so far? I know I've exceeded an hour, but I need to do this because I need to finish a certain level of understanding. Otherwise, everything is left ambiguous. Did everyone understand so far what I've done? Anyone who has not understood, please come forward.
Just the last 3 things you told us, akram and then akhraja, the alif one, that's the I don't understand that.
So okay, let me explain that. In adkhala, there's an alif here in the past tense. There's a 4-letter verb having the alif. If you look at this here, yuf'alu, there's fa, ayn, lam. There's no 4-letter verb. Correct? The alif here, when we make the present tense of a 4-letter verb where the alif is the additional letter, it's dropped. So it becomes yuf'ilu. There's no alif here, the hamza alif. Now, when we make the amr, and as you know, when we make the amr, we have to drop the letters of the present tense which come in the beginning. We have to drop them. So when we make the command, that alif, which was in the past tense, in the present tense, but it was omitted, when we make the command, the alif with a fatha, which was in the present tense, but dropped out, wiped out, it reappears in the command, like the past tense with a fatha in the command. So this is the reason why this comes with a fatha, and it's adkhil, akrim, akhrij. Is this clear now?
Yes.
Got it?
Yes.
That's what it is. Okay. Sister Elia, is this clear for you?
Yes, very much. Thank you.
Sister Asma Kazmi, and Sister Asma Raza, both of you sisters.
Yes, pretty much. To my knowledge, I will do more practice by
Yeah,
myself, and I
yeah.
hope
So,
I'll get it.
the thing is that what you need to do is that, okay, sister, I need you to pair up with each other. I need you to be in pairs of twos. If you sister, so can I pair up? Okay, I'll pair you up in a minute. Let me just get this done first. Now we've done fa'ala, yufa'ilu. So let me bring sister Fizab. Fizab, bismillah. I think you're the group leader in this group, I think. And
no, I'm not. I'm not at all.
So bismillah. So over here now, fa'ala, yufa'ilu, and the amr is
fa'il.
Correct. And in fa'ala, yufa'ilu, and fa'il, qatala, yuqatilu.
Qatil.
Correct. And akrama, no,
Qatil. It's not qatilu, it's qatil.
Correct. And
af'ala, yuf'ilu, af'il. We are ordering af'il. Do this.
Now, this is what I needed to teach. Alhamdulillah, we've done 1, 2, and 3. Now, let me now tell you how you make the ismul fa'il and ismul maf'ul. It's piece of cake now. I had to do this, and now I can do the next thing now. It's going to be really easy. Now, what you do, you go to the present tense. Fa'ala, yufa'ilu, fa'ala, yufa'ilu, af'ala, yuf'ilu. In these three different patterns, correct? Are these three different patterns? These three different patterns, what you do, the ya, this is the ya in the beginning, you remove all the yas from here, bring a meme with a dhamma, in the beginning, and change the dhamma to a dhamma tanween. So
Oh,
you are asking me, right?
Yes.
So you're asking everyone, or you are asking me?
I'm asking you. I'm telling you what to do, and I'm going to give you the verb tahara yutahhiru. So
so adding meme dhamma.
Yes.
Instead of ya, and at the end, adding dhamma tanween.
At the end, correct.
Mutahhirun.
Exactly.
Mutahhirun.
And do the next 5 forms. Mutahhirun, add the alif noon, add the kasra.
Mutahhirani.
Excellent.
Mutahhirani. Mutahhirani, mutahhiruna.
Continue. Yeah, with Sister Gulshan is doing, huh?
No, you continue, Fiza. Bismillah, continue. Mutahhirun.
Mutahhirun, mutahhirani, mutahhiruna.
Correct.
All 6 forms of fa'il.
Correct. Then the female.
Female, mutahhiratun.
Excellent.
Mutahhiratani.
Correct.
Mutahhiratun.
MashaAllah. Is that clear now?
Yes, it is. So how do we know we have to add this meme dhamma, and
this is the ruling. This is
it's a ruling. We have to memorize.
Ruling. Yes, it's a universal ruling for all of any verb which has more than 3 letters. You will make the ismul fa'il from the present tense.
Thalasi mazid fi.
Yes. So, for example, I'll give you an example. I'm going to choose the next student.
The next student, Sister Parveen Razai.
Sister Parveen Razai.
Yes,
she did, Sister Fiza did, tahara yutahiru. I'm going to give you the verb allama, yu'allimu. So allama, yu'allimu is spelled ya, ain, lam, mim. So allama, he taught, yu'allimu, he is teaching. And the person who teaches is made from this verb. So remove the ya from yu'allimu, put a meme with a dhamma, instead of yu'allimu, put a meme with dhamma and make the last letter with a dhamma.
معلم
Mu'allim. Sorry?
Wow,
معلم
that's
Excellent.
how we make muallim.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Subhanallah, subhanallah.
So mu'allimun.
معلم معلمان معلمون
Excellent. And a female teacher? Mu'allimun.
معلمي
Mu'allimatun.
معلمة معلمتان
Excellent.
معلمون
Mu'allimatun. Alif and flat top.
معلمات
Say it once more again.
معلمات
Mu'allimun. Start from the master.
معلم معلمان معلمون
Mu'allimatun.
معلمة معلم
Matani.
معلمتان معلمتي معلمات معلمات
Mu'allimatun. Ahsanti. Jazakallah. Now, can you, Parveen Razai, choose another student to come on the mic?
Sister Asma Raza.
Sister Asma Raza, Bismillah.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to give you the verb darrasa yudarrisu tadris. This again comes in the meaning of teaching. Darrasa yudarrisu tadris. Darrasa, he taught. Yudarrisu, he is teaching. So from yudarrisu, change the ya with a dhamma to with a meme with a dhamma.
Mudarrisun.
Exactly. Who's mudarris?
What you say? I'm sorry.
What does the word mudarris mean?
Mudarris mean the person who teach.
Exactly, a teacher.
Teacher, yeah.
Exactly.
The male teacher, right?
So you are the ones, Sheikh.
Sorry?
You are the one who is teaching us.
You are the mudarrisun.
Exactly, mudarrisun. Exactly. So mudarrisun. Bismillah, continue now. Next forms. Mudarrisun.
Mudarrisun, mudarrisani, mudarrisuna, mudarrisatun, mudarrisatani, mudarrisatina.
No, mudarrisatun.
Mudarrisatun.
MashaAllah. Ahsanti. So this is how easy it is. So let me show you what you have to do. It's straightforward, not that difficult. You've got this handout already. So if you look at this file, it says ismul fa'il. So it's got these singulars for you. For a 3-letter verb, is on the pattern of fa'ilun. Any verb who's has a shadda in the middle, let me just make it bigger. There you go. So fa'ala yufa'ilu, ismul fa'il is mufa'ilun, mudarrisun. Now the next verb, kataba yukatibu. So haraba yuharibu, muharibun. Adkhala. So sister Shanaz, Bismillah, can you come on the mic?
Yeah.
Over here now, aslama yuslimu. Aslama means he accepted Islam or he surrendered. Aslama yuslimu. So remove the ya on the yuslimu, change that to a meme, and last letter with a meme at the end, change it with dhamma tanween. Aslama yuslimu
Muslimun.
Exactly. So Muslim, which we use in a general language, general term as Muslim. Muslimun, continue.
Muslimun.
Muslimun.
Muslimin.
Muslimani. No.
Sorry.
Do the halatul raf. Don't do the halatul nas or jar. I want you to only halatul raf. Muslimun.
Bhabhi, active participle वाला जो किया था ना, file वाला.
वही करें, Muslimun.
वो जो फाइल वाला किया था ना, उसके वजन पे कह रहे हैं करने को, शहनाज भाभी. वो किया था ना, फाइलुन, फाइलानी, फाइलूना, उसके वेट पे कह रहे हैं all 6 forms. Muslimun, Muslimani, Muslimun.
So let me explain. Now, Muslimun. So aslama, yuslimu. You remove the ya, put a meme with a dhamma in the beginning, and put the last letter with a yuslimu, meme at the end, change that to a dhamma, Muslimun, and to make the dual, do Muslim ko kya kehte hain?
Muslimun. Musliman, Muslimani, Muslimuna,
Correct.
Muslimatun.
No, one female Muslim. Usko kya kehte hain? Ek Muslim.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun. Muslimatun. Muslimatani.
Excellent.
Muslimatatun.
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun. Muslimatun, yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Okay. The word is we use this word in Urdu as well. Munsif. Munsif mizaj. Ansafa yunsifu insaf. So munsifun means a person who is a person who does things according to appropriately or who's just. Ansafa yunsifu. So munsifun, munsifani, munsifuna, munsifatun, munsifatani, munsifatun. Right. Any questions from anyone?
Actually, this is a periodic table for just like a chemistry.
It is
Yeah,
like that.
we are following the Dhamma, Fatha and everything.
Yeah,
और
yeah.
फिर हम अपने own words use करें इसके पर.
Yeah, that's what I've done.
This is totally science है यार. Quran भी science है.
I'll send you the three verbs we have done, the ismul fa'il for them, and I want you to practice the present tense, the present, past, and amr and ismul fa'il, nothing else. So I'm going to give you fa'ala, and af'ala. I want you to practice three of them. I want you to write the past tense, present tense, amr, and ismul fa'il.
Sheikh, what is Amr and Ismul Fa'il?
Amr means command.
Command, okay.
Yeah.
So what about passive participle or active participle?
Active participle. Ismul fa'il is active participle.
Okay.
Okay, that's what I need you to do. I'll
Yes,
send you.
in
I'm not going to send you today. I'll send you tomorrow because it's late now. It's late in the UK, so I'll send you tomorrow. Ismul
Oh,
fa'il.
inshallah. Thank you.
So
Jazakallah.
do this, and then you will see that you will increase your vocabulary. So when you read Surah Mu'minun, Qad aflaha al-mu'minun alladhina hum fi salatihim khashi'un, you will understand
There's
mu'minun.
so many ismul fa'il
Yeah.
and maf'ul.
Exactly.
Both Surah Mu'minun and Surah Nur.
That's right. So inshallah, this is what I'm going to do. Any questions from anyone? Anyone struggling so far?
No, we will practice inshallah.
Okay. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali
Jazakallah.
Muhammad. Apologies, the class was slightly prolonged, but I had to do this because otherwise, if I didn't complete it, you will not understand why I was doing this.
Yeah, it is much clear now. Alhamdulillah.
So it's just earlier asked the question, how Muslimuna is ismul fa'il. This is the reason how you make ismul fa'il, because af'ala yuf'ilu muf'ilun muslimun.
Right, but she left the class before, so
Yeah, that's fine. She will listen to the recording, inshallah, no problem.
yeah, inshallah.